Hi friends, welcome to another video. I promised you guys I was going to do a video on me adding highlights to my hair. So here it is. I have done it and it is very, tiny highlights, so it's not pow in your face. And I think it looks great. I really like it, except, because it is summertime, I kind of want a little more. So I will be adding more highlights to my hair and maybe making it more brighter and more pow. So stay tuned. You will see a new hairdo soon because I am a very impatient person. So, but this is how it looks. I added some more highlights and then I just pulled it through. I will show you clips of me doing it and how I did it in case you're curious on how to do it yourself. Sorry, my voice is like really scratchy. I'm having this horrible cough for like the past week since my aunt's wedding. So, and I actually did my hair the day of my aunt's wedding. So that was very risky because if I totally screwed it up, oh, that would have been awful. But I didn't. I don't think I screwed it up at all. So, I think it looks nice. I think it really does. I think it's just more of a, for me, I think it's more of a fall look because it's not as bright and vivid, but you can still see the highlights. And it looks really nice. It looks like it's melting into my blonde, like a melted blonde look. And I really like it. So I'm going to show you here. But it's not the look I want for the summer. So I'm going to add more highlights. I'm not going to do a video on that though, because this video basically says it all. How I'm going to do the brighter highlights is just, I'm going to pull thicker strands out. Sure, that's a little bit more risky for getting my hair tangled and it hurting a little bit more, but it's okay because I have super long hair and my hair is fine and it tangles so bad and so quick. So I'm going to be very careful. I used to do it all the time, so don't worry. I know what I'm doing. Girls, I know what I'm doing. But yeah, so this is how it looks. I hope you guys like it, but I am going to add more. Alright guys, so enough with chitter chatter. Let me get you right over to how I did it. So first I like to part my hair how I want it to be, and then I just brush out all of the excess tangles just so it's going to be easier to pull through. Alright, so for one, I gotta let you guys know, do not mix the hair coloring until you have the hair pulled through how you like it, because the hair coloring is only able to do its thing for so long. So definitely don't do it until you got your hair pulled through the cap. And make sure, I know I look really funky right now, but make sure you got this on pretty tight, but not enough to choke you, but you want it on pretty tight. So usually the hooks have two different sides. One is a bigger hook and one is the other side is a smaller hook, just depending on like the kind of hair you want to be pulling out, if you want it to be thinner or thicker. Here I am just pulling them out. I like to do every hole in the very front just because I think it brightens up the face a bit, and then as I go I like to do like every other hole sometimes. It just depends on how many highlights I want in my hair. So here I am doing the side now, and I'm just going to be pulling it through, and sometimes they tangle when they come out, so you want to brush them, brush out all the tangles just to make it easier to keep pulling through, and that way it's not uneven when you do color it. And now I'm just taking the top and the side and the back and just tying them up just so they're out of the way so I can do this side. Just makes it a little easier. I don't know why, but the clip of me doing the back of my head is not in this video. I videotaped it and I even thought I put it in this, but it just did not show up in here. So I'm sorry you guys missed that. And now I'm just going to put the hair that did not get pulled through into a ponytail just so it doesn't get in the way of the hair that's going to be getting highlighted. And now to mix together the product. Make sure you mix it all up really good. time to get the gloves on so we can start highlighting the hair. So I like to start, and you always should start with the darkest part of your hair, basically your roots. And I'm just gonna let it sit on the roots for a little bit longer than the rest of the hair. And as I'm done with the roots, after I do that, I am going to start pulling it through a little bit of the already blonde hair, just so it can be more of an even color and it just doesn't look too much of a drastic change in the color. So now I'm pulling it through a little bit. I'm not going to get all of the blonde because I don't want to over process my hair and damage it even more than it already is. So here it is. I'm going to put it all in the bag that it sent me with. If it does not come with the bag, I just put it in like a grocery bag. And then here I am attempting to make a little bun on the top so it stays in place, and yeah, looks pretty good. Right, real life, you guys. I get it all over the place. I actually wiped it off my foot. It was on my foot. It was burning my skin because it is chemicals. And I have super severe sensitive skin, but yep, I get it all over the place. Pretty bad. All right, I think it is ready to wash out now. Fingers crossed it turns out good. All right, you guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative. If you want to add highlights like this to your hair, and if you want to do brighter highlights, more vivid, more thicker highlights, just to pull thicker strands out. But be careful not to pull too fast because it can tangle and pull, and it can sometimes be a little painful depending on the length of your hair. So if you're gonna do that, just be careful, but you can do it at home. Alright guys, so I hope you have enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more videos to come, and I'll see you guys again next time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you have not yet, and I will see you guys again later. Bye now!